Good morning, students. Welcome to your computer class once again. Today we will solve one arrays program. It is one type of sorting, and with the sorting, which different kind of questions may come in exam. I am going to discuss one question. Write a program to print the second largest number from a list of 10 number. Print the number as well as the position where it occur. That means you supposed to enter 10 numbers in an arrays. Then you supposed to find out second largest number from those numbers, and then that largest number is print. You have to print that largest number, second largest number, as well you have to mention the position where that number is present. So maybe it is present in first position, maybe it is present in fifth position, maybe it is present in ninth position. So you are going to print the position also. So for that, what can be the logic? This can be possible with the sorting. Sorting means if I will go for sorting descending order or ascending order. If I will do ascending order bubble sorting, then I will get my largest number at last place. So whatever my array's length, if I will take -1, then I will get my second largest number. Which one is stored after the largest? That means second elements before. So for that I supposed to do the sorting for my 10 elements, but same time I supposed to know the original position, because when I am going to sort the arrays elements, then all the positions will be changed. So because of that, first I have to store somewhere my original arrays. That position should be same, and after that in another arrays I am going to do the sorting. Then if I will go for the sorting, then my original position if disturbed in second arrays, then also in my first arrays that origin position will be secure. And after that I will go for searching program, so I can get the number where its position. Now first we are going to declare the arrays for 2 elements and 10 elements. So for that 2 arrays I am going to take. So first arrays is int a is equal to new int 10. So this one is my first element, first arrays, and second arrays maybe I have taken b. Int b is equal to new int 10. I have kept both the arrays 10 elements. So what I am going to do, I will accept the number in one arrays and I will transfer the number in second arrays. So what will be happen, I can secure with the secure position, I can shift all the numbers into second arrays. So here I am going to print the message system.out.println enter numbers, enter elements or enter values, whatever you can write, and then I will start the loop for I is equal to 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus, and after that I am going to enter the elements. A of I is equal to in dot next int, in dot next int, and after I will enter the elements in arrays, then I will just pass those elements in B arrays in same position. Here A of 0, in A of 0 place whatever element I will store, that same value I am going to pass in B of I. So accordingly I will enter and I will pass that same values to another arrays. So like this my 2 arrays will be prepared for the processing. Now I am going to write the sorting program. For I is equal to 0, I is less than 9 minus 1 and I plus plus, and same way I will start with for j is equal to 0, j is less than 9 minus I, j plus plus, and the condition will be if a of j is greater than A of j plus 1, then temp is equal to A of j. A of j is equal to A of j plus 1, and then A of j plus 1 is equal to 10. Now my sorting is over, so this loop is also over. So this sorting program I have written for ascending order. Now whatever element I have entered in A of I, that A of I, A arrays is going to be sort with this. Okay. And here I have done a mistake. I have not declared this I and temp. So I am going to declare here int temp and int I, int j, and if in future any more variable I am going to declare, then I am going to write over there. So now we will do another one. In other place, after I have entered the number in B, I have done the sorting, then I will find out which one is the second largest. Here my number of elements is 10 and my last index of the arrays is 9. So my second largest number is present in A8 value, A8 position, because last index is 9. So my my number, second largest number is present in A8. So now I will write here system dot out dot println second largest number. Which one is second largest number? Second largest number is plus A of 8. In A of 8 I am getting this second largest number. Now I supposed to print its position. So what is the position? That in same position where I will get this A of 8 value in B arrays, that is my original position. So here I will write a small loop for finding that one. So for I is equal to 0, I is less than 9, less than equals to 9, then I plus plus, and afterwards I will write here if A of I, A of 8 is equal to B of I. Which one is equal in B of I? That number, that is the position. So here I can write system dot out dot println position is its position is, where it is the position is I is the position, original position, so I plus 1. So its position is I plus 1, because always index number and the position will be increased by 1. So I have written its position is I plus 1. You can say this one is the simple linear searching program, but I have not used f is equal to 1 because I am sure that A of 8 value is present in B of I, because in B arrays, because I have done I have supplied all the A arrays elements to B arrays element. So all the elements are present. So second largest elements also present in B. So that's why I have written a searching program without using F value. So system out println, its position is I plus 1. So index number is I plus 1, where this number, this second largest number is present. So this one is one example how you can get any sorting program in different way. Only one sorting is there in your syllabus now, so that sorting program they may give in different way. So this one is one way how they can ask you second largest number. So this can be done with the sorting program, and in sorting you have done ascending order sorting. If you will go for descending order, then your second largest element will be present in A1 position. Always remember, second largest number will be A1 position. So now, till now, we have completed this program, and we will meet in another video with string manipulations program functions. Till that, bye bye.